делаешь? Блядь, дура. Бать.
Нахуй пошла отсюда, тварь ебаная!
Very cheap car insurance. How can you get it? Very cheap car insurance is not only real, it's very much attainable. However, what would bring the price down for one driver might not work for another. If you want to discover the best ways of reducing your premium, then read on, because we are about to share with you some of the best methods that will help you get that very cheap car insurance that you've been searching for. Very cheap car insurance, what you can't control. Previous claims. If you don't make any claims, then car insurance rewards you with a no claims discount, which accumulates over time. This will typically bring down your premiums. Your current age. If you're a young driver, unfortunately, the sad fact is that you're statistically more likely to have an accident due to inexperience, which pushes up premiums, resulting in a not so very cheap car insurance. Your past driving record. If you had any driving convictions or points added to your licence, you'll be considered a higher risk for future insurance, which will have a negative impact on your premiums. Very cheap motor insurance, what you can control. What cover you take. You would normally get a really cheap car insurance cover with third-party only insurance. Your next cheapest would be third-party fire and theft, followed by fully comprehensive being the most expensive. However, Before you opt for this lower level of cover, in an effort to reduce your premium, it's worthwhile trying to also get a quote for comprehensive, as we have actually managed to get lower or the same premiums for fully comprehensive when compared to third-party fire and theft during some of our tests. Your car insurance access. Paying a higher access will push down your insurance in most circumstances, and you usually have a compulsory access with most quotations. However, you can opt to pay a voluntary access, which will drive your upfront costs down. The downside is that you will have more to pay if you should have to make a claim. Car security systems. Most modern cars come with some form of factory-fitted alarm or immobiliser. However, most of the very cheap car insurance companies will give you additional discounts for higher tech systems such as a Thatcham-approved alarm or Thatcham-approved alarms or immobilisers. Very cheap motor insurance. Other factors that affect your premium. Your postcode. If you live in an area with a typically higher level of crime than above the national average, chances are that your very cheap car insurance will also be higher than average due to this factor. Parking. If you do have the ability to park in a driveway or garage as opposed to roadside parking, this will have a positive effect which will usually result in really cheap car insurance premiums. Mileage. Try not to wildly estimate your mileage, as this will have a detrimental effect and your insurance premium will end up higher as a result. When going after very cheap car insurance, you need to find possible policies as if looking at it from an insurer's perspective. When an insurer looks at the details you have passed on to them, they weigh up the potential risks to themselves of having to pay out on a claim.